Hello and welcome aboard the incredible Sweetwater Premium Edition 240 WB. This is a wet bar boat, incredible for entertaining. Let's take a look. We're up on the forward boarding deck of the 240. Take a look at this beautiful carpet, nice pattern. This is exclusive to Sweetwater. Goes all the way back, and we've got a nice transitional optional deck back here with teak. We'll show you in just a second, but really beautiful, expansive boarding deck. Easy on and off of this boat, as you can see. Plenty of room to move around up here. We've also got these exclusive LED docking lights. They really come in handy pulling this boat in after hours. Had a nice full day on the water. Really going to appreciate that extra help navigating back home. Stainless steel cleats, all those nice touches, the stainless rails that go around, just very beautiful design here. And also take a look at this. This is a great design that Sweetwater really came up with. Simply lift this gate and drop it down into that little notch, and you're always going to know that this gate is closed securely, especially if you've got kids on board. Really going to appreciate it. New for this year, we've got this beautiful curved arch to the top of the gate. That's one of those things you really wouldn't notice, but it's one of those things that kind of pulls the entire design of the boat together. You'll notice that replicated in other areas of the boat as well. Of course, that beautiful Sweetwater logo, colored rail skin here. We've got a nice color scheme moving through the boat, again with that carpet, the textured upholstery here, and that rail skin really ties it all together nicely. Up here in the forward seating area, you can see an incredible amount of space up here. Look at these oversized lounges we've got, but just think about how many folks you can have on this boat moving around. Look how much leg room we have. Very deep seating, overstuffed backrest there. Beautiful attention to detail with the Sweetwater logo stitched into that headrest there. Really motion upholstery touches. We've got some forward-facing lounges here, these beautiful backrests and kind of lumbar support. We've got speakers up here. Of course, everybody's going to want to be in on the action. One of the things that this affords us as well is to be able to show an incredible amount of storage on this boat. All these lounges lift right up, show an incredible amount of that polyline storage, self-draining, very easy to clean. You're always going to know that you've got plenty of room for all the life jackets, all the water sports gear you're going to bring. This boat is actually 25 feet 8 inches overall length, even though it's designated as a 240. And we've got this 105-inch beam. So really, really wide boat, a long boat, plenty of room for the capacity that it's rated for is 15 passengers. Really a great boat to go out on the lake and have a great party. Again, as we move through this boat, we're heading from the forward seating area back to the cockpit, but because the boat is so big, you can see we've actually had room to add this convenient side gate. Again, that easy lift and drop gate system, no latches to pinch your fingers, carrying that beautiful rail color, not only on the outside, so it's so striking on the water when you're underway, but also beautiful on the inside as well. Right behind the port side lounge, we've also got another convenient feature. You got a lot of folks on the boat. Everybody's in the water, out of the water, wants to change out of those clothes, those wet clothes. Take a look at this. This is a great hideaway changing room. Again, even this changing room canvas is carrying through that same color scheme. But as you can see, we pull this up. Especially the kids want to get out of those wet swimsuits, get dried off, get warm. You're really going to appreciate this. This is a great idea. We can also do a porta potty in here as well. And of course, when you don't need it, tucks away neatly. When you've got a boat that's this size and rated for as many passengers, you know you're always going to have folks coming along with you on the lake. That's part of the fun. Part of that also means that you're going to have a lot of gear. So what we've done is really take the time to maximize the available space on this 240. You can see under the forward starboard lounge, right under that backrest, plenty of storage there, plenty of room to get your life jackets in there and out of the way. Even under this full fiberglass helm, You can see that we've actually got dedicated cooler storage, plenty of room for your biggest cooler in there, and something you don't think about a lot, but we've got this rubber gasket that goes around the edge of the hatch here. What that's going to do is not only tend to keep water out and that sort of thing, but it's also going to keep that door from rattling when you're underway. You get in some rough weather, some rough water, you just don't want to have that banging around as you're trying to drive the boat. So nice attention to detail, one of those things that you'll really grow to appreciate as you own this boat. One of the things this 240 has going for it is an optional package which is called the Zephyr Helm. You can see this beautiful captain's chair. Notice the overstuffed headrest. Of course, these armrests fold up. It spins around so you can have a nice conversation with everybody in the cockpit, slides forward and back. That steering wheel, that soft touch grip steering wheel, you're really going to appreciate the adjustable nature of that, be able to get a comfortable steering position no matter where you're sitting on the boat. All your switches right at your fingertips. If you brought a smartphone along during the day or any aftermarket electronics, you can charge it. Convenient 12-volt receptacle there. Stainless cup holders for the driver. Plenty of them located all around. In fact, got this waterproof Sony Marine radio here. That's also got that MP3 jack. Play your own music out of your iPod while you're out on the water. Going up to the dash here, we've got these Faria gauges. Those are high contrast gauges, very easy to read even when you're out in bright sunlight. This boat is configured if you wanted to have some aftermarket electronics. We've added this Lowrance X4 Pro to show you the positioning of it, but you could have a chart plotter, GPS, anything else you wanted to add. Also with this Zephyr package, you'll notice we've got this raised helm station. That's going to bring you about 3 inches up off the deck surface, non-skid surface as you can see. But for the driver, especially if you've got a lot of folks coming out on the boat, everybody sitting in that forward lounge, the driver's going to have that 3-inch advantage there, be able to see up and over everybody as you're underway. Now let's take a look at the cockpit on the 240. Again, right opposite the captain's chair, we've got this beautiful sofa here, rear-facing lounge. Of course, it's a really nice wide sofa. Plenty of storage underneath, of course, those beautiful upholstery accents. Also, the attention to detail on this boat, just take a look at these stainless steel speaker covers. I mean, how beautiful are they? Just really bring that whole design together. Transitioning from the cockpit to the rear section of this boat, so this is really where the magic happens. You can see we've got this beautiful stainless bar here to separate the carpeting to this mahogany and ivory simulated teak. Really beautiful, easy to take care of, which leads of course to the incredible feature that we've got here, the WB designation. Of course, means wet bar. Which means you've got a nice freshwater sink, easy to keep those glasses clean, have the kids wash their hands when you're underway. Well, we've also got a beautiful bar top here, deep cup holders, even get those wine glasses in there when you're underway, perfect for serving snacks out on the water. We've got a 12-volt receptacle in case anybody wants to run their blender, make some margaritas when you're out cruising around. Nice touches like the stainless steel handle here. Bar stools, 2 of them. Of course, they're adjustable, those pneumatic bar stools up and down. Really get a lot of comfort back here when you're sidling up to the bar. Just a perfect entertainment package. We talked a little bit about the color scheme that's moving through this boat. Really striking design. Even carrying that back to the bimini top. Of course, this is standard. The Sweetwater logo on the protective boot that goes over. But when you open this expansive canopy, I mean, it really covers almost half the boat. But you got these squared frame bimini top that's really going to keep it from rattling around when you're underway. Very secure, very stable, and when you pack it up ready to roll on the road, you're going to know that bimini is protected from the elements while you're running. Moving back to the rear of the 240, take a look at this. We've got another one of these easy open gates. Of course, that lift and drop system, very convenient, that beautiful side rail. But notice what we've done here is we've cut this at an angle which is going to leave us a little bit of deck space back here, plenty of room to get out of the water after you've been swimming. This is a aluminum boarding ladder, just simply folds down, climb back up using these grab handles, pull yourself back up onto that rear deck, got plenty of room to move around, lift that gate and come right in the boat. This boat is configured with an Evinrude 90 horsepower E-Tech engine. It's a great power match for this boat. Bombardier Evinrude makes a great product, really a nice package with the 240. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that look at the Sweetwater Premium Edition 240 WB. Again, that wet bar, perfect for entertaining, plenty of room for everybody. Until next time, this is Captain Steve.